Welcoming Mike to the Hall of Fame are Steve Nash, Rod Thorne, Bob McAdoo, Jerry Colangelo, and Amari Stoudemire. Let's hear it for Mike D'Antoni.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. Thank you to Jerry Colangelo, Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame for this profound and unexpected honor. To my fellow inductees, I'm honored to stand alongside you. Thank you to Adam Silver and the NBA. This league has given me opportunities beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I grew up in Mullins, West Virginia. My grandfather immigrated from Italy in search of a better life and found it in the coal mining hills of southern West Virginia. My father, Louis D'Antoni, was a West Virginia Hall of Fame high school basketball coach. My mother, Betty Jo Bailey, came from the Hatfield clan. She had a big heart, but trust me, nobody messed with her family. Together they raised my sister, Kathy, Danny, Mark, in a love filled with love and intense competition. To the entire community of Mullins and the D'Antoni clan, so many of you are here tonight. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Growing up, I had two idols, West Virginia legends. This guy right here, Rod Thorne, and the late Jerry West. Rod would become my coach with the Spirits of St. Louis in the ABA. Rod, you and Jerry inspired an entire generation of West Virginia kids just like me. Thank you. Thank you and the West family for your friendship through all these years. My family also includes Marshall University. We played an unconventional style that was small and fast. But more importantly, Marshall taught me resilience. I was there in 1970 when a devastating plane crash killed our football team, civic leaders, and so many of our loved ones. This united our community forever. Marshall's president, Brad Smith, Keith and Debbie Morehouse, and so many other sons and daughters of Marshall are here tonight. They can vouch for how deep that bond goes. We are Marshall. Sometimes life's disappointments can take you exactly where you belong. After playing in the NBA, I went to Italy, spent the next 17 years with Olimpia Milano as their point guard and coach. Under my coach, Dan Peterson, my career exploded. This showed me how confidence can transform players. Thank you, Coach. General managers Tony Capillari and Enzo Lefebvre and owners John Mario and Tiziana Gabetti taught me that winning organizations require everyone, from ownership to management to players, and yeah, even the red shoes. Everyone must be on the same page. And then there was this guy, Bob McAdoo. Bob, yeah, really. Bob, playing alongside you in Milan was one of the greatest privileges of my career. I still remember timeouts. Coach would draw up a play. Bob give me that look and say, just give me the effing ball. I totally get it while you were an NBA MVP. Milano and my teammates mean everything to me. I'm grateful to have my teammates Wally Walker, Joe Barry Carroll, Russ Shaney here tonight. To Olimpia Milano and the fans, thank you for your love and your friendship. It was in Milan where I started experimenting with a smaller lineup and a faster style of play that could spread the defense and create more threes. Sasha Djordjevic and Antonio Davis were a big part of that evolution. Antonio went on to have an outstanding NBA career and now serves as CEO of the NBA's Retired Players Association, which I suppose he's our boss. Later at Benetton Treviso, owners Gilberto and Lala Benetton and GM Maurizio Gherardini helped us win 2 national championships playing run, gun, spread the floor, and shoot a lot of threes. Italy is also where I met my wife, Laurel. My teammate, Wally Walker, and his then wife introduced us over dinner. Before I could finish my pizza, I knew she was the one. 7 seconds later, we were engaged. Only talking about that. Thank you to the Leibel family for welcoming me into this family for the past 42 years. Laura, you've been my greatest partner and supporter. Your passion for helping others through our family's philanthropic work inspires me every day. And yes, I know you're especially excited about the incredible 1996 women's national team inducted tonight. You're one of the biggest supporters of women's basketball and someone who was gifted a Phoenix Mercury championship ring. And she reminds me, at least somebody in our house got a ring. I love you, babe. I love you. But your greatest accomplishment is being an amazing mother. Michael, the best day of my life was the day you were born. I never expected the emotion that comes with fatherhood. Being the son of a coach means constantly adapting to change, and you've handled every move with grace. I admire your compassion, your character, and the man you are. I'm so proud of you. I love you, son. Now back to Italy. There came another extraordinary opportunity. Laurel and her friend and colleague, Barbara Bottini, whose husband, Brian Colangelo, was the GM of the Phoenix Suns, was in Treviso scouting my 3 NBA draft picks. Had it not been for the 4-hour dinner Barbara and Laurel prepared, I may never have found my way back to the NBA. Barbara and Brian, you changed my career. Thank you. In Phoenix, we had incredible talent. Sean Marion, Quentin Richardson, Boris Diaw, Raja Bell, Joe Johnson, Grant Hill, and this guy, Amari Stoudemire. Man, Amari, you posterized so many people. That's crazy. Then we signed this long-haired Canadian soccer player, Steve Nash. Steve, I am proud that your 2 MVP titles were won with the Suns. All of you guys are the reason why coaching is so rewarding. Special thanks to my son's coaches, Alvin Gentry, Phil Weber, Dan D'Antoni, Mark Averoni, and to Brian Colangelo and Julie Fye, Rick Welts, for being instrumental in building the success. You know, it wasn't easy, but our players and coaches had the courage to embrace a different way of playing. And together, we influenced the game. Phoenix also gave me a lifelong friendship with this man, Jerry Colangelo. Jerry, for more than 20 years, you've been an advisor, friend. Thank you for your guidance and generosity and your remarkable ability to get us into Bianco's Pizzeria. I appreciate it. Also want to thank Jerry and Mike Krzyzewski for giving me the opportunity to coach with Team USA. You know, winning Olympic gold medals in 2008 and 2012, alongside some of the greatest players in the world and coaches in the world, was an epic experience. Tonight, we have a very large contingent from the Phoenix Suns. Thank you to Matt Ishbia and the Suns organization for your support. You have a special organization in a great city. Talking about special moments, first, let me congratulate the New York Knicks for winning the championship. Now, New York's a special place. One of the most unforgettable moments of my career, and that of many New Yorkers, was Linsanity. Thank you, Jim Dolan and the Knicks, for this amazing experience. Jeremy, he was on a 10-day contract and close to being released. But my assistants, Kenny Atkinson, Dan D'Antoni, and Phil Weber, kept telling me, just give him a chance. Boy, were they right. Jeremy gave New York and all of us the ride of our lives. Thank you, Jeremy, Jared Jeffries, Steve Novak, for being here tonight. My Houston GM, Daryl Morey, is here. He built one of the most analytically advanced organizations in basketball. This Houston Rockets team was like no other. I never had a front office that could back up my instincts with statistics. But my philosophy had to change to maximize this guy, James Harden. I remember when I went and told him he was going to run the offense as the point guard, I'm sure he was channeling his inner Bob McAdoo and thought, Coach, just give me the effing ball. You were right. He's one of the most skilled players I've ever coached, and I appreciate the trust he gave me. Thank you, James. Alongside James was P.J. Tucker, Corey Brewer, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Eric Gordon, Clint Capella, Trevor Ariza, and the list goes on. We had a great coaching staff. We had something special. Thank you to the Fertitta family and the Rockets organization. Several of you come tonight to celebrate with me. President Gretchen Shearer, head coach Ima Udoka, Calvin Murphy, Tony Nyla, Sarah Joseph, and Tracy Hughes. Those years remain among the most rewarding of my career. And to the Los Angeles Lakers, I deeply value the many friendships I made there. Thank you. For 35 years, I've had one agent, Warren Legary, or Mr. Vegas Summer League. Warren, you've been more than an agent. You are part of my family. Thank you for your friendship. And yeah, someday you might have to write that book, tell-all book, and you better run back to Costa Rica, I'm sure. To all my friends tonight and here at home, I am deeply grateful for you. Basketball is always evolving, players improve, front offices adapt, coaches innovate. I was fortunate to coach players and work with organizations willing to embrace change. Together, we help revolutionize pace, space, and the three-point shot. But the game keeps evolving. Coaches like Steve Kerr keeps pushing it forward. If the Hall of Fame is about leaving an impact, I hope mine is simple. We made the game a little faster, a little brighter, and a heck of a lot more fun. Luckiest man in the world. Spend my life doing what I love alongside people I love. Thank you.